What's going on YouTube? Cloverbells here, back with another Series 12 video, and today we're showcasing the team that we're using in the February International Challenge, also known as the IC. Due to popular request, I was asked to make a rental code of this team, and again, if you want to know all the EV specifics of this squad, check out the previous video where we did a team building video around this squad, but here it is in rental code form, which will be at the end of the video. But first, let's talk about the team. So this is Calyrex-Shadow Kyogre, and it's a very unique team in a sense that I've decided to go with a little bit of a trickery on the Calyrex, and this is a Trick Room Calyrex squad, and I feel like it best suits this kind of team. So we are Focus Sash, and we know what the other two moves can do. Astral Barrage and Side Shock are the two stat moves, and of course Protect. And then here is the Calm Mind Kyogre, the slow bulky ogre, as I might add. So the idea here with Kyogre is just to be able to set up your Calm Minds and do big damage, and then potentially Dynamax when you have the correct setup here. And how do we set up Calm Minds successfully? We have a lot of support on the team. Mainly from this thing, we have the Grimmsnarl here. So the Grimmsnarl is a screen set. We have the Light Clay, and you know, this is a very standard Cloverbells Grimmsnarl. And again, we are EV'd specifically to live as Zacian Behemoth Blade after Incineroar gets the Intimidate off. So that's all with Reflect. All right, so that's always nice. And then just overall, it just adds great bulk to the team, which Kyogre very much appreciates. So what you can do is you can click Reflect, and then you can even click Calm Mind if the two are next to each other. Or what you can do is set up Reflect first and then bring Kyogre in the back and then just click Calm Mind, and then just, you know, just get bulky overall and set up. From here we have the Zapdos here. So the Zapdos is really good on Kyogre teams like this. You can go for quick airstreams, so this way you can get +1. You can go for accurate 100% Hurricanes, which is good against those grass types. Heat Wave or Max Flare is really good against opposing Sun teams because Groudon and Venusaur and even Zacian don't want to take a Max Flare in the Sun, or even without Sun, Zacian doesn't want to take a Max Flare, especially because this Zapdos is Life Orb. So this is a very offensive Zapdos. And what you can also do is, you know, those airstreams, you can boost up your Kyogre speed and even your Calyrex-Shadow Rider speed if there's something else that can outspeed it. But then we have the Incineroar here just to be Incineroar and do Incineroar things by clicking Fake Out and cycling your Intimidates and also cycling your Parting Shots. And then Throat Chop is just a classic dark move to have just to respect the Calyrex-Shadow matchup. And then from here, this is low-key the star of the show. We have this AV Ferrothorn, which is why we're running Trick Room on the Calyrex-Shadow Rider, because what we can do is bring in the Ferrothorn from the back and then start going for +1 Steel Spikes, and then Body Press becomes, you know, Max Knuckles, so you can boost the attack furthermore on the Ferrothorn. The Power Whip, which is Max Overgrowth, is really good against opposing Kyogres, Blastoises, you know, Rotoms and Finnies to a lesser degree, and even, but more importantly, the Gastrodons and the Seismitoads. And what you could do with the Dynamax Ferrothorn is those +1 Steel Spikes, you can boost up your Kyogre, so this way it becomes bulky on the defensive side. Go for Calm Minds on the special defense side, and then, you know, if you have screens already, then the Kyogre just doesn't die, and then you have an end game option by alternating your Protects and Calm Minds, and then Kyogre can just, you know, dominate with Origin Pulses or Ice Beams or even just Dynamax from there. So that's the squad. Again, we've showcased this already in the team building video where we mainly went over the EVs and then did a few practice battles on Showdown, but now we're going to use it in the IC. So without further ado, let's just go straight on to the battles. Okay, that's what I expect in the IC. Straight from the first match. Okay, so... There's a SirFetch'd and a Corviknight. Cinderace, Haxorus, Coalossal, Blastoise. Alright, so he's got Coalossal. So he's got that for him. Jesus, okay. Now, how am I going to be able to do this? I think I can just lead the Kyogre and just smash him, right? Yeah, truth be told, I can just do this, right? And then... what else do I want to do? Because, like, if he leads the Blastoise Coalossal, he's going to do, like, Aqua Jet shenanigans, right? And then I'm just going to pair him. Alright, and then in the back, what can I do? I think Zapdos looks pretty good. Actually, Incineroar also looks really nice. But do I need it? I think I'll go Zappy. Let's go Zapdos here. Ferrothorn actually, it's not terrible here either. I think Incin is always okay. Or the Calyrex. Let's bring the Calyrex. Why not? Let's bring this thing. Let's see how we do. Okay. Alrighty. So again, my main concern is the Coalossal and the Blastoise. Everything else, I could care less. Let's see what he does. Haxorus Corviknight. Okay, that is a lead. That's a lead. Alright, now I could max this, but I don't think I'll need to. I think if I just remove the Haxorus, I'll be fine. Now, one thing I will mention is I don't think Origin Pulse kills anything from here. I could just go for the Ice Beam on the Haxorus, to be honest. I could even Calm Mind. Or I could just go ham with the Origin Pulse. Yeah, I think I could. Honestly, let me just do this. And then I can just Spirit Break that thing. Let's see what happens. He could max the Corviknight. Okay, he's going for the Dragon Claw. Alright, I mean, sure. We eat that. And here's the Origin Pulse. Oh, nice. We get a first connect. Now, how much is this doing? Okay, that almost kills everything. So that's good. There's a Steel Wing. I think we lived that. Alright. Oh, wow, he got a boost. Alright. Alright, here's the Spirit Break. Okay. So there's that. So one down. Alright, there's our leftovers recovery. And now let's see what else he brings out. Is it going to be the Cinderace is my next question. If it is, I'm clicking Reflect. It's the SirFetch'd. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay, honestly, you know, I'm just going to go for this. The Calm Mind, and let's go with the Reflect this time. Alright, and let's let him know. He could protect the Corviknight too, although I don't think he's going to protect. Alright, so there's the Reflect. Yeah, no Protect was clicked. And no Dynamax was clicked either. So here's my free Calm Mind. Okay. Alright, so we get everything. There's a Leaf Blade. Oh, do we live this? Oh, Kyogre eats! Alright. He actually crit me. Okay. And there's the Brave Bird. Is that going into the Grimmsnarl or the Kyogre? He went into the Grimmsnarl. Oh, that's perfect. And he almost knocked himself out. Alright, so here's my recovery. Alright, very, very nice. And now, what we can do is now we can just go for the Origin Pulse, and now we can also click Thunder Wave just in case this thing is faster. Corviknight was faster, right? I'm not sure. I don't remember who went first, but I'm just going to click it on this just in case. I don't remember, but we'll see what happens. Okay, I'm just having a little fun with this guy. Alright, so there's the Thunder Wave. We actually missed. Okay, so well, but we're faster anyway, so that's fine. Alright, so everything dies here. Okay. Yeah, I wasn't paying attention to the interactions. I wasn't taking this guy seriously. Alright, but here we go again. A Calm Mind Kyogre. Dominating already in the first game. The IC is all kinds of shenanigans, man. People just want their Articuno and want to get their 3 battles over with. There's the Coalossal. I see. Do I dare just Dynamax in his face and call it a day? Oh, man. Alright, here we go. Let's do it. Let's do it. And let's just Thunder Wave just for the hell of it. Alright, let's see what he does. Alright, here we go. Dynamax. And we Dynamax first, so we're definitely faster. Now, the smart thing would be to protect this turn, and then I proc his Policy, and then he goes, now he's faster, and then next turn, smash my Kyogre. Alright, that would be the smart thing. But let's see if he does it. He does not. Alright, so then he's just giving us the win. Alright, so I mean, if this was your third battle, friend, congratulations on your Articuno. I will take my win and get some content for YouTube. Goodbye. Kyogre with the 4-0. My man had no restricted. I just wanted to put that out there. There was no restricted from my opponent. Just wanted to have fun. Oh my god, another one. People really just want their Articuno. Meanwhile, I'm tryharding here. Okay, you know, Ferrothorn Dynamax looks absolutely stupid in this game. Like, what beats Ferrothorn? Literally nothing. Oh man, I feel bad. So honestly, what I can do is, yeah, I mean, I can just lead the Calyrex, right? And then just go with the, I can just go Incin here. And then in the back, I'll have Ferrothorn. And then Kyogre in the back. I mean, he's got a Gastrodon, but I don't care. I have a Ferrothorn. Zapdos also looks pretty good. I don't think I'll need it. I think the Kyogre is enough. Yeah, let's just do this. Another one that just wants his Articuno. Alright, let's see how this one goes. Alright, if I can get an Intimidate on his physical mons, that would be amazing. Starmie and Relaxo. That is a Snorlax. Okay. Alright, so we will get an Intimidate on the Snorlax, which is nice. So this is good. This is pretty good. Now, what would be kind of wonky is if the Starmie had Trick Room, but we're gonna go for the combo. You know what I could do technically is I don't have to go for the combo yet. I can go Astral Barrage, knock out that Starmie, and then fake out the Relaxo. I think I'll do that first. Let's just see how this goes. We're gonna do this, and then we'll fake out this. Let's see what happens. Alright, so we get the fake out on the Snorlax. Alright, and we're gonna Astral Barrage on the Starmie. Okay, again, not affecting the Snorlax. I don't think I care. But let's just see how much this does to Starmie. Alright, we just kill it. So now Calyrex is now +1. Cool. Alright. Alright, and now let's see what else he brings in. And there's the Gastrodon, so that has to go. That absolutely has to go. So here's what I'm going to do. I think this is the Dynamax Calyrex game, so we're just going to do Phantasm into this slot. And what do I have in the back? I have a Ferrothorn. Yeah, let's just do this. So let's just Parting Shot away into the Relaxo slot. Let's just remove the Gastrodon right here, right now. Alright, here we go. Dynamax, +1 Calyrex with a Sash, might I add. So if this Snorlax had a Dark move, doesn't matter. Okay, here we go. My man just wants his Articuno. Well, we're gonna give it to him, but we'll give him a fat L in the process. Max Phantasm +1. Goodbye, Gastrodon. Calyrex is now +2. Defense drop. So Gastrodon is officially removed from the game. Alright, and here is our Parting Shot. So this Snorlax is now a Sadlax. Sadlax, comment that in the video. Sadlax. Alright, back we go. And let's just go into our fateful... Yeah, we could go Ferrothorn. Yeah, why not? Let's just go Ferrothorn. Alright, here we go. There's the Ferrothorn. Alright, what do we got? And oh, there's the Crunch. Oh, there's the Dark move we were talking about. But unfortunately... Oh, wow, he crit me too. Wow, yeah. I see. So we're doing it like this. Alright, but my Calyrex is +2. And there's the Zoroark. Oh, boy. Alright, well... here's what we do. Once again, we can click Phantasm. Now, again, that's not going to do a whole lot, and neither is this. I could technically... I don't think I care about the Zoroark, to be honest. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to Phantasm this lot. Just so that we get the Relaxo to -2, and then just body press this. And then Kyogre just wins the game from here. Yeah, let's just do this. Unless this Zoroark is like Scarf, this game's over. Alright, he didn't even Dynamax, so he's just letting me have the win. Alright, oh man. Alright, this Snorlax is -2. Yep, once again, in the IC, y'all just want your Articunos. Nobody wants the Clover Bell sauce. Here we go. There's the crunch. Alright, you get the gentleman's sweep. Alright, he knocked out my max. Congratulations. Now, how much is a -2 Snorlax taking from Body Press? Let's find out. Remember, we're Brave 252. Goodbye. Oh man, this is what we do for a living, ladies and gentlemen. We pick on the scrubs in the IC. Oh, come on, man. Oh man, can I get a real team? Alright. Jesus. Alright, what the heck is this? So Galarian Slowbro, Aegislash, another Snorlax, another Relaxo. Okay. Now the Aegislash could have Wide Guard. I want to put that out there. I don't have a clear advantage anywhere really, except maybe the Ferrothorn. So I think the Ferrothorn comes yet again. Now there is a Marowak, and that's kind of bad, but we have a Calyrex. What if I just go full offense on him with Calyrex and Kyogre and just call it a day? How does that sound? Yeah, what if I just did this? Like, Calyrex, Kyogre, call it a day. Maybe I click Trick Room if I need to. And then just put Ferrothorn in the back. And I guess Incine's kind of cool. You know? Just because Incine is Incine. Alright, let's do this. Double spread move. Alright, Ty. Once again, we got no restricteds. This is going to be a very entertaining and interesting video for day one IC. Alright, Weezing and Aegislash. Alright, now, do you have Wide Guard? That is my question. That's what I want to know. Do you have Wide Guard? Alright, and if you do, congratulations. Alright, so there's the Drizzle. Alright, so that means I'm faster than everything here. Alright, Misty Surge. Okay, cool. Now he could also Shadow Sneak me, which would be a pain in the butt. What is that? Is that Seeds? Oh, Misty Seed. Oh, okay, wait. Was that Spadef? That was in fact Spadef. Okay. The question is, do you have Wide Guard? And if you do, maybe I just want to max and call it a day. Alright, how about this? Astro Barrage. Let's see if you have the Wide Guard. And honestly, I'm just going to max this. And just get rid of you. See what happens. Okay, here we go. And there we go. Here's the Max Ogre. For not the second straight game. I think the first game we did, yeah. Alright, is there a Wide Guard? There is no Wide Guard. Alright, do you just die? Aegislash is not that weak. Oh my god. Alright, and there's the Geyser. Alright, goodbye. Okay. So there's that. There's that. And there's a Swords Dance. Oh my god. Is he really going for the Shadow Sneak? I guess he might be. What is that? Is that leftovers? Oh my god. Alright, we're using our in-party team, huh? This is what we're doing? Okay. Alright, what do we got in the back? It is a Slowbro. Well, we can snipe that. You know, I can technically just click the button again. Let's see. Again, he hasn't shown me that he has it. The wide guard, so we'll just do this. I don't think he has it if he's just doing this. Quick Claw. Oh, wow. He's faster. Stance change. Oh, he's gonna attack. Is this Shadow Sneak? Let's see it. There's the Shadow Sneak, but sorry to disappoint you, my friend. We have the Focus Sash, but did the Slowbro go first? That's what I want to know. Let's see it. He did. All right, there it is. All right, well, goodbye, Calyrex. Nice knowing you. All right, he got us there. Okay, well, here's the Geyser. Goodbye, Slowbro. All right, that's a lot of damage. Okay. All right, and once again, there's some more leftover, and he's probably gonna go for the shield form shenanigans, right? Let's just bring in the Incin, just in case he has anything else. All right, something physical that would not like an Intimidate. Ah, the Relaxo yet again. That might be his max option. Okay. Now we have a Ferrothorn in the back, so I think what we want to do is I think we just click Parting Shot here because I know he's gonna go for that shield stuff, and then we just Geyser this, and that guarantees us we remove the Aegislash. All right, so let's just do it like this. Because if he maxes a Snorlax, I mean we got a Ferrothorn in the back. We have fighting moves, so yeah, that's what I want to do, and we can just make the Snorlax useless with Parting Shots. We finally get a Dynamax. All right. This guy's actually gonna try. Alright, here we go. Dynamax Snorlax. Finally. Alright, now let's see if the Aegislash goes for the King Shield button. Alright, he goes in there. Oh wow, okay, well then this guarantees he dies. Alright, well goodbye. So the Relaxo is now going to be -2 after I get off this Parting Shot. We get a crit that doesn't matter. Alright, here's the Parting Shot. Yeet! Alright. There's the Relaxo. Goodbye. And all we do now is we just cycle because our Kyogre's max is gone. And you know what we can do is just literally Calm Mind up and then just... yeah, and in the end game, because the Relaxo can't do anything. Oh, Max Lightning. Oh, that's a move. All right. Well. All right. Nice Max Lightning, bro. Okay. All right. So, nah, he probably just got scared and thought he procced my weakness policy, but it's just leftovers. But yeah, honestly, I mean, all I'm gonna do is just cycle. Like, I'm just gonna keep clicking this, body press, switch out, Incin yet again, and just keep making this Snorlax useless. Alright, see ya. Goodbye, Kyogre. Here's the Incin, and all we do is just pivot, and then Kyogre can eventually win the game, but I think Ferrothorn just cleans it up here. So there's a Max Flare! Holy cow, he has Max Flare! Alright, but we're in the rain and this Snorlax is -3, so that's not going to do anything. Alright, so all the more reason to Parting Shot again. How much is this doing? Okay, that's not doing a lot. Alright, but it's something. So on... oh, you know what I could do? Hold up. Huh. See, Snorlax is already kind of slow, right? Could even Gyro Ball here. I don't know. I think Body Press is still accurate. Yeah, all we do is just do this. And just Parting Shot again because we're faster. Just get this Snorlax to -3. So here's the Parting Shot. I could have even swapped out the Ferrothorn for the Kyogre and then Parting Shotted into my Ferrothorn. So this way I can survive another Max Flare. I think that was probably the more accurate play. So yeah, I'll just remember that next time, but we'll see how this goes. Anyway, I'm just making this Snorlax relatively useless by pivoting and stalling out the max. But yeah, my original description was correct. Yes, you see he just goes in here. See, this is what you want to do is swap the Kyogre in that slot, and then use the parting shot, and then get your Ferrothorn in the other slot, right? Which is what I'm gonna do here. All right, so here's another body press. All right, again more chip damage, and more and then the Kyogre just gets more HP. All right, and the Snorlax is small again. So what I can start doing now is, you know, going into Incin, and then just protecting the Kyogre. I think this is always safe. You know, just making him useless. So here we go. Goodbye Ferrothorn. Alright, because this covers for the Thunder Punch into the Kyogre slot, and this covers his fire move that was going into the Ferrothorn slot. Alright, so here's the protect, and I get a little bit of HP back. And then what I can do is just Calm Mind with the Fake Out next turn. See, he actually had Heat Crash. Okay. And look how little damage that does. Alright, so now what I can do is, again, I'm going to click Fake Out. Now, how much damage, how much do I have here? So there's only 3 turns, there's 3 look at this Snorlax, oh my goodness. So yeah, I'm just going to click Fake Out. And then just click Calm Mind. I know I'm in the sun, but you know, he can't do anything. So here's the Fake Out. See, a lot of this is not necessary, but I'm just playing accurate. And just, you know, just showing how the team should perform, you know. I understand he has no restricteds, and a lot of this is unnecessary, but you know, if this were like restricted mons involved, like I'm still doing all these plays. Like I'm still pivoting, I'm still clicking Fake Out, I'm still cycling Intimidates. Like that doesn't change. Alright. So here we go. So now I can just click Parting Shot. Alright, and then honestly I can just Calm Mind again. Actually, let me see, what is he -6 yet? No. Alright, so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna click, just gonna Parting Shot here. And honestly I can just go for an Ice Beam technically. Yeah, I think +1 Ice Beam is fine. So here we go. Ice Beam. Yeet. Yeah, see, that's good damage. Here's another Parting Shot. Goodbye. So now the Snorlax is Sadlax. -6. Okay, goodbye. Now, he wanted to click Thunder Punch or Heat Crash, but let's see. I mean, Ferrothorn's bulky. I mean, even in the sun, I think we'll still take a Heat Crash. We'll see. Alright, but he just goes for the Wild Charge into the Kyogre, and you know, that just doesn't do anything. Alright, and there's my recovery. And now I can just finish the game off, because I can just go for the Body Press, and then just go for an Ice Beam, and put him out of his misery. He has earned his Articuno. There it is, Ice Beam. The Lax has been beaten, and we get the lucky crit. Oh man, can I get a real team? All right, we'll see. Oh come on. I guess nobody cares. I guess people just want Articunos. Okay, so this will be a silly first video. Hopefully in the second video we'll get some restricteds, but let's just clean this guy up here. So there's Gyarados, there's a Golurk, there's an Urshifu, there's a Corviknight. Honestly, Zapdos just runs through him, and so does Kyogre. So that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Yeah, I don't think there's any doubt here. Either Kyogre or Calyrex. I think Kyogre is pretty cool. Yeah, let's just do it like this. Calyrex in the back. And then finally, I think Incin looks pretty cool. Yeah, let's just do it like this. Alright. So this will be the 4th and final video for day 1 that I will showcase. You know, I would like to play more, but my time is limited. But we'll see how we do in the second video for day 2. But here we go. Alright, so it's Urshifu, Water, and Rillaboom. Oh boy. Okay. So one thing we do need to do is remove the Rillaboom. Because that thing is just going to click his Yeet Glide. And I know there's an Urshifu water there, but, you know, what is that? Do I even need to max here? I don't think so. If I just remove this, and then click Protect first, I think that works. Because, like, even if the Urshifu goes through my Kyogre, like, he could click Close Combat, but then he just dies after that. Yeah, I'm just gonna do this. See what he does. So we're just gonna protect just in case he goes for Fake Out or Grassy Glide. Alright, and he actually doesn't go for either of them. I just noticed there was no grassy terrain. So there goes the Rillaboom. Alright, now is this going into Zapdos? Let's see if he goes into Zapdos here. Aerial Ace into the Kyogre slot. Oh boy. Holy cow. Aerial Ace. This is definitely his party's team. Listen, I don't mind people wanting their Articunos. I definitely don't mind. Alright, there is a Golurk. Alright, well... yeah, we're just gonna do this just in case he Sash, and just gonna click the Origin Pulse button, and that's gonna be it. So here we go. Alright, max. I should have did a no max thing, right? Because in all these games, my opponents are not maxing their Mons. With the exception of the last game with the Snorlax, but here we go. So here we go, max Zapdos. And there's the Airstream. Let's see if this Urshifu is even Sash. This Urshifu is not Sash. Now, single target Origin Pulse should just win us the game. Alright. We just have to hit it. I'm pretty sure we'll be okay. Because we're good. Nice. There it is. Okay. Goodbye. Alright. Looks like this is going to be 4-0 so far. I guess what I could have done was just like play all 15 games first and then pick like the best 4 of the 15 that actually have restricteds. I guess I could do that, but I'm a busy person. I have very limited time, and I thought I could get all 4. Oh my goodness. Alright. Yeah, that's game, man. Alright, let's just do this. Here we go. Lightning. And we'll just give him an Ice Beam. Actually, you know what? Let me just Calm Mind in his face. Or he could just cancel. Oh, he doesn't even max. Alright, goodbye. Enjoy your Articuno. See ya. Oh, man. Well, there he goes. And that's our 4th win. Alright, we're 4-0. We didn't play any restrictions, man. Alright folks, so there it is. There's the rental code for this squad. I had to remove the Zacian and Veltal team rental for that one. I think that was the least popular of the 5 that I had, even though it was a pretty good team, but you know, it just wasn't doing as well in views as the others, so I figured, alright, I'll just remove this one and put this one up here. So again, you saw our games. I mean, they weren't very serious games. Our opponents had no restricteds. Some of them didn't even Dynamax. They just wanted their Articuno, which I can respect. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. And at the very least, I still showcased the team a little bit. I showed off some of the combos, and I showed what it can do a little bit. But again, hopefully in the second video, we'll get some restricted opponents that carry restricted Pokemon. I guess, you know, I only played like the first 4 games, you know, just because, you know, I have a limited time. But you know, I kind of expected this, right? You know, you're starting from 1500, you're just getting these low-ranked opponents that just simply want to use their in-game team, play the 3 games, maybe click forfeit turn 1, and they get their Articuno, which is, again, there's nothing wrong with that. So we'll see if we can get some stronger opponents in the next video, but until then, here's the rental code. Give this one a try. It's kind of cool. It's a very interesting way in playing Kyogre Calyrex. I think it's very solid for what it can do. But until next time, have a good one.